Welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to talk about an incident that took place in Hollywood. You know, the real one, not the fake one with them have in America. Right, the real Hollywood exists in St. James, Montego Bay to be precise. Right. Now, we're hearing that 87s decided they were going to have another rolling shootout. Man a chase man in a car, shot a fire all about the place. Right. Now, soon you're going to see the picture of the car when the action scene was finished. Right. Mobay seems to be the main spot where these things occur. Right. Mobay is a place where 87s don't care which part them there. Right. I know most places, for example, if something jump off at a location X, if the person there can manage to get to the location Y, it normally ends. Because nobody really want to run on a city or run on a certain place or chase no man on a shootout. But in Mobay, even if one group of man decides to them a left, them a speed off, them a run, it don't matter. Because it seems like say Mobay 87s look like say at them are the police. Right? It seems like at them are the security forces, and it look like say them have some kind of siren upon them roof, but them can cut through traffic and do as them feel like. So when we ask, where did this take place? Right? Where was the climax to this scene? We get for you say Ironshore. Ironshore. Before we go into what I'm going to say, look at your screen right now. You see, that's the vehicle. Right? You can see around right near the handle right there, son. You can see how the back glass look, and you know, typical 87 thing, right? There's two holes to the left of your screen. You probably can't make them out, right under where the window is. But think about this. These are just around the car. Imagine how much fly gone all about the place. Imagine how much around fly gone a smart yard, fly gone down the road. This happened in Ironshore. Who remembers when Ironshore was the place to live? Who remember when Ironshore, when they tell somebody say live at Ironshore, everybody look at you like, wow, you've made it. Right? Ironshore used to have, well, not used to, it still has a lot of nice properties, still very expensive. But let's be honest here. Ironshore, like a lot of places in Jamaica, are now starting to feel the effects of crime in Jamaica. Remember, there was a time when if you live in a certain place, you're not hear shot fire. If you live in a certain place, right, you could watch news, right, and you hear shot a fire down West Kingston, and you hear shot a fire down Jungle, and you hear shot a fire over Lariston, and you can say, well, unlucky for them, right. Good thing we don't have to deal with that, right. Those days are over. Tired of telling you. Crime spread faster than Big C. This is why nobody is supposed to sit down in no area in Jamaica and not go on like them don't want to take the crime and murder situation serious. Right? Nobody feels that you're safe because your house catch one little hill somewhere. Right? Or you might have a little gated community. Let me tell you about these gated communities. Enough of them, be a criminal inside of them. Ironshore, you know one of the reasons why Ironshore start broke out? Is because enough of them man they make their money through all kind of things, whether they might chop or whatever. Right, and then now them have the money, then can afford to buy anywhere they want. So, because they might come from a quote unquote bad man place, but now them have money, so them buy something in an Ironshore. But guess what? Their enemies no business to them live at Ironshore now. The man them when them used to want read, don't care to them live at Ironshore now. So the man them will come for them same place in Ironshore. And the man them bought them up on the road, or bought them up out what the plaza name near Ironshore, Blue Diamond, right, or with a valley, anywhere them catch you, anywhere upon that stretch there, right? Them catch you down towards the rear side. It don't matter that you moved out of Hendon or moved out of Glendevon or moved out of South Spring. You shoot out of a go on the same way, right? Obviously, Simple Simon, I'm not saying this is what happened here. We're talking general now. So, enough of these communities. You know the one that people always say, a rich place or uptown place. Enough of them, right? Things will get worse and worse because 87s them did it. Matter of fact, enough wanted man did it. Wanted man knows the police always a dig up Lariston, police always a dig up Della, police always a dig up Jungle, police always a dig up Hemden. So them do. Them go camp out round at the very nice neighborhoods. Remember which part them hold on pan black man, uptown black man there. Black man and him whole family was uptown. I think them said the place the black man did the rent was something like $1,500 a month. $1,500 US a month. Uptown him there cool out. That is the traditional criminal way. Anytime they get hot, or anytime they want, just take with themselves from certain things. Them gone to the Ironshore and them gone to the, the Cherry Garden and them place to them hideout. Them place to them hideout. And enough of these schemes, these big gated schemes, especially enough of them where they are Portman and these places all about them a bill. Enough of them places, if people know who them neighbors, matter of fact, it's a good thing. Enough people don't know who them neighbors, because if enough people know who was them neighbor, some of them scheme they will pack up and sell the house tomorrow. So as them say, this is one of the things where them say ignorance is bliss. Right? And them say when you don't know can hurt you. A good thing enough people don't know. Because them say them run left their house tomorrow morning. They will run left them house tomorrow. They will find out who live side of them or who lay low side of them. This plague is spreading everywhere. So the Jamaican is supposed to cut them eye. Right? And I said that have nothing to do with me. Right? If you ever say it 1,000 times, I just so. It's only a matter of time before it turns up on either your doorstep or somebody we know. Right? So this is why I just laugh and sit back and watch how some people behave and how some people treat crime and violence in Jamaica. Right? Because for the time being, it not affect them. Right? Remember, enough people are quick. If you call out at 87 or call out, some celebrity them like or a criminal and them jump on and fight against your bad mind. Right? 2 months later. Sir P, one shooting going around in the area where the youth are dead. I'm a cousin. You hear anything about it, Sir P? Because we are trying to find out, Sir P. But not take crime serious, still turning upon them doorstep. Right? Ironshore. It's not the first time, by the way. Ironshore has had some epic shootouts. Some real Hollywood scene shootouts going around at Ironshore. St. James. The real Hollywood back in the spotlight, and this isn't even mainstream news, right? This is so ordinary in St. James that this can't even make mainstream news, right? When the big media houses hear about something like this, they're like, small time. They're like, how much people dead? That's wounding. Yeah, nobody going to cover that, right? That's too ordinary for Hollywood. That's normal for Hollywood. Hollywood, St. James. People will have to take the thing serious. Have to take the thing serious and play your part. Sit down in the house and talk about me alright because me have King Alarm. Okay, cool. Me alright because me live over here, so me don't live side of the clansman. Alright, cool. My pitting can run up and down about the place because me and nobody know nothing. Sure, you and them nothing nothing. Right, but you see which body's something? People could have come from work, Pitney could have played a ball on the road, and 87s are having a rolling shootout on the road and straight around to catch them. And next thing you know, you're planning a funeral. Just like that. And before somebody try hype up these 87s, this grouping right here, so this kind of fine what I'm seeing, because obviously just looking at a picture, but with the video, right, the video is on Republic of Montego Bay, right, that's where we see it. In the video, you can tell this is amateur work. Typical 87 style of shooting, but the problem is the round will come from the weapon. Don't matter if a professional or amateur are fired, as long as it hit human flesh, you don't know that guy already. Rounds not on eyes, rounds not on ears, rounds not on sense. Right, rounds don't operate on reason or logic. Rounds don't say, well, so I never that money the 87 aim off for. Right, so I'm gonna go round him and go after the target. That's not how it work. That's not how it work. And this right here should be every Jamaican's worst nightmare. Getting caught in the middle of an 87 shootout. And the strange thing is, I know of cases where people actually, it happened to them when them get caught in the middle of a shootout. Right? And them things say, afterwards them say, them things say, if anything that ever happened to them would have run. But in the moment, guess what happened to them? Them freeze. Enough people freeze when gunshots start fire. Because obviously in times of danger, you have a fight or flight response. And the flight response is what make you take with yourself. Right? It's not even something where you think about. Your body just, your body and your foot and your hand and just listen. Time to be Usain Bolt. Time to be Shelly and Fraser. Flying along the road. And that will be the time where you run the fastest in your life. And you can jump the highest because your adrenaline is pumping so much. Right? That even while you can't go over. Right? When you're calm, and relaxed, when you run from gunshot and adrenaline take over, you will jump any wall. And let me tell you something, even if Usain Bolt himself beside of you, if you and Usain stand up a Spanish Town bus terminal and clans them start fire shot, and you and Usain run off, you best believe that in that moment you might run left Usain. He might have looked at you and say, hold on, are you are the Olympic gold medalist? Right. Trust me, I've seen people do things running from danger. Right. Not even a show you see them thing. I've seen people clear hurdles. Right. Take up things where them can't take up normally. The strength where you get. Right. When you run for your life and you need, and danger is near, and you need some kind of superhuman strength. It's fascinating the human body work. If only you could have tapped into it normally. Right, but as I said, some people, them stand up still. Some people, them foot them can't move. Even though them mind say, come foot run, foot move, foot planted. And in that case, better hope say none of the rounds them want fly, don't catch you. Or don't catch nobody who you care about. People are living in spooky times. Patient squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.